Alright guys, today I'm in Cuthbert, Georgia, and we are about to explore this town, and this is my first time here, and it seems pretty unique. Right now I'm in the downtown area, which you can see behind me. I am going to show you guys all of this. Now listen, like I always tell you, if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all the vlogs that I post. Now let's check out Cuthbert, Georgia.
What's good, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we're about to start right here in Cuthbert. We will be exploring this town, and I will be showing you guys a lot of hidden gems you probably never seen before, and I will also be giving you guys the stats of this town and the history. So right now, let's start with the history here. Cuthbert, established in 1831 as the seat of Randolph County following the forced removal of Native American tribes, carries the name of John Alfred Cuthbert, born in Savannah, Georgia in 1788. Cuthbert graduated from Princeton College, studied law, gained admission to the state bar in 1809, and began practicing law in Edenton, Georgia. John Alfred Cuthbert, a Georgia congressman who served from 1819 to 1821. The county's economy was built around cotton plantation, relying heavily on labor and enslaved African Americans. Incorporated as a town in 1834 and later as a city in 1859, Cuthbert became the region's primary trading hub. The arrival of the Central Georgia Railway in the 1850s further boosted its development, facilitating the transportation of cotton and other crops to markets. In more recent history, the city's hospital closed just a few years before 2022, leaving a significant gap in local healthcare services, which I will be showing you guys this hospital as we explore some of these neighborhoods. Cuthbert has a 2024 population of 2,847. It is also the county seat of Randolph County. Cuthbert is currently declining at a rate of minus 2.33% annually, and its population has decreased by minus 8.66% since the most recent census, which recorded a population of 3,117 in 2020. Cuthbert demographics, according to the most recent ACS, the racial composition was Black or African American 86.86%, white or Hispanic 9.1%, two or more races 2.82%, other race 0.92%, Asian 0.3%, Native American 0%, Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islander 0%. The median age of Cuthbert is 30.2 years, 30.7 years for males and 25.9 years for females. The average household income here is very low. When I say income, that's the husband and the wife. Both are bringing in income in the household. That's $28,782, and that's very low. So if you decide to move to this town, remember that is the overall average household income. $21,897 average earnings here in this town, $27,360 average male, and $20,265 average female. Now the poverty rate here is very high. It is almost 3 times higher than the national average at 34.16%, 24.8% male poverty rate, and 40.95% 5% female poverty rate, and that is very high. The children poverty rate is probably the highest I have seen so far, at 45% of children under 18 live below the poverty line here in this town. This is higher than the overall poverty rate of 34.16% for the entire population. That's crazy. Now let's talk about the marriage rate. Here is lower than the national average at 18.5% overall marriage rate, 21.0% male marriage rate, and 16.7% female marriage rate. Now in this town, it's 125 number of veterans, 125 male veterans and 0 female veterans. The median listing price for homes here is between $109,000 and $134,000. Let's talk about the crime rate here. Is it safe here in Cuthbert? And it gets a D. The D grade means the rate of crime is much higher than the average U.S. city. Cuthbert is in the 10th percentile for safety, meaning 90% of the cities are more safer and 10% of cities are more dangerous. This analysis applies in Cuthbert proper boundaries only. The rate of crime here is 72.10 per 1,000 residents during a standard year. People who live here genuinely consider the north part of the city to be the safest. Your chance of being a victim of crime in Cuthbert may be as high as 1 in 8 in the southeast neighborhoods, or as low as 1 in 25 in the north part of the city. While exploring, I came into some public housing, and I was very surprised in what I seen here. They are very clean. It has grass. From where I grew up at in South Florida, it wasn't no grass in the public housing. It was dirt, needles, glass, all kinds of things, but not no green grass like here in Cuthbert, Georgia. Now this town is a older town. Look at these gems, these older homes, and just think some of the slaves back in the 1800s and early 1900s lived in these homes. Wow, that gives me chills just thinking about it. That this community was a community of slaves once upon a time, and they lived here. They worked together, and they had to endure slavery. Wow, just wow. Right here is the hospital, what closed back in 2020 of October, and it has been abandoned ever since then. I don't know if they have something going on here or they are trying to start something different, but as I explore around this building, it still looks closed. Check out the downtown area here. It's like in a big circle. And right now we're going to take a walk over here and we're going to check out some of the history signs that I see posted up.
See what this is right here, guys. Alright, this must be Randolph up here, guys. I'm definitely gonna do some history and some digging. Oh yes, to our Confederate dead, 1861 to 1865. Seriously, this is a Confederate soldier right here in the middle of the town right here. Alright guys, I'm gonna take it over here. Blue Star Memorial, a tribute to the armed force that have defended the United States of America. Okay, it's a nice little town right here, guys. This is the downtown area. It's like in a circle, just a big old circle is in their downtown area. Site of First Randolph County Courthouse. A lot of this stuff is over here old, guys. Very old.